Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time we finished up a fair few of the trainers along Victory Road and unfortunately had to say goodbye to Nyx, our Gengar, due to my own stupidity. Now we have only one thing that stands between us and the Elite Four, and this fight honestly is harder than any of the single Elite Four members, just straight off the bat. I'm gonna clarify this right now. We could 100% just lose this run here, and it'd be like, yeah, no, like, this is a ridiculously strong fight. I have a plan, and a backup, and a sort of plan, but it's risky, and it's gonna be difficult. But let's go through the team. This is who we have here. Rhea, Portunus, a pre-burned Aphrodite, Cortez, Laverna, and Asman. Yeah, summary. We'll look across those here. So, Rhea is going to be our Mega. Kangaskhanite, Fake Out, Crunch, Outrage, Return. Huge damage, huge potential right there. And that's really just about as strong as I can make that. Portunus, Mirror Shot, Calm Mind, Thunder Wave, Draining Kiss. Yes, mwah, we love it. We absolutely love it. We love this. This is amazing. They're going to be holding an air balloon coming into this, not the big route, and that is indeed very important for us. Aphrodite, pre-burned, Recover, Surf, Toxic over Aqua Ring, and Ice Beam. This here, again, is kind of trying to be tanky, and with that up defense, with the Marble Scale, boost the defense stat if it has a status condition, bam, 50% extra on top of that is very, very good. We're looking at almost 400 defense there, because I think it's 398, should be something like that, or actually should be over 400. So yeah, we're looking at 402 defense there, which is really, really nice. Cortez, Leech Seed Curse, Gyro Ball, Power Whip with a Rocky Helmet. This, honestly and genuinely, is who I am leading with here, because we might be able to straight up sweep with that. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Laverna, also with an air balloon here. Protect, Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch, and Toxic. Laverna is here because if something doesn't have a Fairy type, this thing can't get hit super effectively. And, yeah, Protect, Toxic. We might be going for Toxic still at some point in this, and that's scary. Asman, Zen Headbutt, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Strength of the Bright Powder. I need someone to have Strength, and Asman is pretty damn solid for it, so that's the plan. I do just want to go ahead and check, like, what can Asman learn, because if you could learn something, let's just, item, use give. I want to go over again what moves you can learn. Hone Claw's not going to help, Raw's not going to help, Toxic's not going to help. Hidden Power isn't going to help, Hyper Beam won't, Protect won't, Roost might, but it's... Roost genuinely would help. That would genuinely help, but then it's just trying to get the time in to do it. Double Team wouldn't, Flamethrower wouldn't, that wouldn't, that might help. Flying, honestly. Aerial Ace might be something that could be useful. Just because Zen Headbutt, it's so much more power, but I mean, it's 90 base that never misses, or 80, 90 that could miss. I think that Zen Headbutt, we're going to get rid of it. This might be the thing that saves me, it might be the thing that ends me, I don't know, but that's just something I want to try. Incinerate, Shadow Claw. I mean, Shadow Claw is another option, which might be even better, honestly. If I'm gonna pull up calcs on this, because I am, like I said, I'm not 100% on this. So if I put Ace, Aerial Ace is pretty good. And if I look at Shadow, no, Aerial Ace is actually better. So no, unless Shadow Claw crits, which is 50% of the time. So 50% of the time. Nah, it's not as, it's just not. It still doesn't do enough. Stone Edge, maybe. Dragon Tail. I'm glad I've got Dragon Tail. I may be needing that. if we make it to the Elite Four. But no, I don't think that's gonna be all that matters. So now, let's go take on the last fight. This is genuinely the only fight that is happening in this episode, and I'm not kidding. I genuinely, like, I don't care if this is a 15-minute episode, a 10-minute episode, or whatever. This is the only fight we are doing in this episode because I cannot... I'll be honest, like, I'm still going through the Elite Four stuff here at this point. Like, I have some ideas. Some plans, mainly revolving around fighting-type Pokemon, because Ice, Dark, Steel, all weak to it. Dragon we'll deal with, and Ghost we'll deal with. But 3 of those weak to fighting might be something we need. But anyway, Kuretez is leading in the front. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on through. Yeah. We do have the option, if we wanted to do this fight with without Megas and instead use an O power, but at the same time I really don't think that the O power is going to work. Remember, we've got I think 2 O power uses left, maybe, I'm not 100%, but even then, like, trying to do that on the first Pokemon that I've got in, it doesn't really help a whole lot. Like, the only thing that you'd be using it on would be special defense, but it's fine. But the general plan here we have is, if I also as well remember to pull up the team thing, trainer list. The general plan is the first Pokemon that leads has a Focus Sash and wants to set up Spikes and Toxic Spikes. We're going to let it, because Kuretez can set up Curses, and then that thing can't hit us with Sleep Powder. It can then hit us with Leaf Storm as much as it like, doesn't really do anything. Kuretez can tank that, and basically the goal is, as long as Kuretez is healthy enough, then it should be fine. The only thing that might be a problem is obviously if they don't since they don't have leftovers, they can't recover any HP. But it's really rough. Like, I've gone backwards and forwards between using leftovers on Kuretez or not. And it's more a case of, while I've never made it a hard rule, I've always steered to try and use a single item. Like, the only option, the difference has been like Air Balloon and things. But if we're going Air Balloon, then we'll put Kuretez with Rocky Helmet. We'll switch that. I think that it's too important to have that health left over. Like, the Rocky Helmet damage doesn't actually matter a whole lot. That was more well, if he goes down, he'll go down harder than before, because he's got Iron Barbs plus Rocky Helmet plus, you know, like, really high defense, so it's really difficult to chip into him. But no, I don't think it's worth it. And yeah, you can see how much I'm umming and ahhing over this, because I still really I just don't know, like, at all on this. It's difficult. This fight is 100% difficult, because it's, like I said, the hardest fight. What makes the Elite Four difficult is going to be, you know, I've got to do 5 fights with 1 team. So that's where that becomes difficult. This fight is just difficult because it's a fucking good team. Like, no joke. This team is super well put together, super well balanced, and I honestly am not 100% sure if we're going to make it through this. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Let's go. Again, double check. Kuretez is leading. Kuretez has leftovers, Leech Seed, Curse, Gyrable, Power Whip. Yes, they do. Fortuna's Ice has an Air Balloon. Aphrodite has leftovers. Rhea has Kangaskhanite. Laverna has the Air Balloon. Asman. We should probably put more PP on Sucker Punch. That's about it. Item, use, give. PP, max, use on Sucker Punch. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Let's do this, Wally. Oh, Supersonic B! I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. Well, that promise we made back then, thank you for keeping up your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Blur. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had to overcome a lot too, to make it all the way here. Right, Blur? Everyone's grown so much, and now we'll finally get to see just what we can do. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. But I won't give up! I won't lose anymore! My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake! So get ready! Here I come! That's right. Wally. This fight, Trainer Wally sends out a Roserade. Remember all that time ago, all those baby Pokemon? Well, they've grown. Every single one of them now fully evolved here in this state. And what a state it is. Roserade, Poison Point, Toxic Spike, Sleep Powder, Spikes, Leaf Storm with a Focus Sash. We ain't killing this thing in one hit, so for now, we're just gonna curse. It sets up a Toxic Spikes. We know it will set up at least 5 moves, so we get 5 curses. Which is fine by me. Drop our speed, up our defense, up our attack. Do it again. Used Spikes. Go ahead, buddy. Use Curse. That's 2 curses. Yep. Okay, defense rose. Do it again. It's using Leaf Storm? It's using Leaf Storm now? Okay, did not expect that. Okay. Well, that's not, okay, Ferrothorn. Let's just pull Cortez in. And, Roserade. Wally's Roserade is there. It's on -2 attack. I don't know what nature this thing is, so I've gone ahead and said it's timid because chesting speed is always worth doing. We're at +3, +3, -3 if I remember correctly. So, yep, this will be our 4th. They have 1 set of that and Toxic Spikes. There's the 2nd set, so we badly poison everyone. Yep, 4 and 4. This is fine. We're healthy. Yep, speed fell, but our attack and defense rose. And this should put us back at full health. -1. Okay. Now, at this point, we can't 100% kill it, but what we can do is throw a Power Whip at it, just because that'll be fine. Leaf Storm at this point isn't doing enough damage to us. It can't kill us. But I need to hit Power Whip here, just so I can break its Focus Sash next time. That puts it at about half, and that's fine. We're at full health. So yeah, we're at +4, +4. I need to get to at least +5, +5. So that's fine. +5, +5, -5. Ooh, not +5 for the speed. That would be ridiculously fast. Okay. Yep. So this Roserade can't kill us, which is perfect. That's what we need. But we're going to do it one more. Just one more curse. Use Leaf Storm again. So it's at the minus here. It does nowhere near enough damage, and that's fine. We use Curse, and that's fine. Now, Gyro Ball will kill this thing 100%, so that's good. Now, the reason I use Power Whip instead of Gyro Ball is Gyro Ball, PP was scared about overusing that, so we can do that. Now, at this point, we just go ahead and throw out our Gyro Ball here. We know it's going to use Leaf Storm, but we avoid the attack! Cortez, you beast! Come on! Okay. Perfect. Roserade is down. And we're in an okay spot. However, there are 3 sets of spikes and a badly poisoned Toxic Flame. But now the Talon Flame comes in. This is where things get very, very dicey. We can knock this thing out in one with a Gyro Ball. However, Gale Wings, Life Orb, Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, U-Turn, and Tailwind. As it stands right now, Flare Blitz will do about 40% health to us at most. If it crits, we're gone. But it will take out a lot of health if it does crit. So Cortez will go down swinging and swinging damn hard. But if we Gyro Ball and this Brave Bird and this Flare Blitz doesn't, there are 2 things that can happen. Like, Flare Blitz needs to not burn and not crit. Yes! That's one! No burn. Was hurt. No burn. No burn! No burn. Yeah. Gotcha. That's two. That's two! Okay. Now, I don't know who's coming in next. I don't know who's coming in next. I don't know. 234. 34. Right. Okay. Now, this Garchomp here. Wally's Garchomp. Earthquake, Outrage, Poison Jab, Swords Dance with Rough Skin and a Rocky Helmet. Gyro Ball and Power Whip both will kill, but will take a fair bit in response. Now, this is the other reason why I have Klefki here with an Air Balloon. With Klefki with an Air Balloon, Garchomp cannot hit me at all, ever. Which means we get a bunch of time to try and set up on that thing, which is insane, to say the least. We get potentially that or a free switch. Right now, it'll go Earthquake. It will surprisingly be faster than us. If it crits, it won't kill us, but will be taken out by the Rough Skin. We just go ahead, throw out another Gyro Ball. It set up a Sword Stance, though! It won't kill even the Rough Skin, I don't believe now! Yeah. I'm sorry, Wally. I'm sorry, Wally. I'm sorry, Wally. I'm sorry, Wally. It's okay. Now, we're low. We're low. I totally get it. We're low. We're now at 154. Just 44%. Azumarill comes out. The fun little Azumarill. Huge Power. Assault Vest. Aqua Jet. Waterfall. Play Rough. Knockoff. A scary son of a bitch, to be sure. But Gyro Ball will kill. Even if this thing goes for knockoff, we'll be fine. We will be fine. In fact, we could even go ahead and Leech Seed, which I'm going to go and do. Use knockoff, that's fine. Use knockoff. 138. Yeah, did 4%. We lose that. Use Leech Seed. Good, we get the Leech Seed off. That's really good for me. Because I think that the Leech Seed now means we can actually just recover on this thing. Like, the whole time, we're just going to recover. Yeah. 180. Okay, so we went back to 180 there, which is 51. This is good. Knockoff. Doesn't do much. Play Rough, Waterfall. None of those do much damage to us. So we're just going to go ahead and Leech Seed again, because it doesn't matter. Used Play Rough, but we avoided the attack! This is how we cheat through. I expected that to happen. I expected them to knock off, so I wanted to have Leech Seed stick around. Like, this is the other thing. Like, Rocky Helmet, ooh, it could do a load of damage to it. Don't care. That HP coming back is invaluable. So we'll get probably one more Leech Seed. Play Rough, okay. 152, back down to 152, because you got a crit, you son of a bitch. But you take Iron Barb's damage. Yeah, Leech Seed, it failed, doesn't matter. So we go back to about 180. Back to about 180, please. No, 194. Okay, and they're under half HP. We're going to Leech Seed again. Use Play Rough. As long as you don't crit, we're fine. Yep, we're fine. Iron Barbs. You take a bunch of damage again. And we Leech Seed, but it fails. But we get this back. Now, hopefully, this means as well that what we can do is we essentially get ourselves a free... No, he's not doing it. Oh my god, he's not doing it? I thought he was going to go for a heal. I actually thought he was going to heal there, but he didn't. He might heal now, because that's really fucking low HP. Yeah, 266. 266. We're coming back. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to Leech Seed again. Use Play Rough. He's actually letting it go. He's not healing. He's not healing. Oh my god, I thought he had healing for it. But he doesn't use it on the Azumarill. It goes down. That's huge. We're at 72% HP. That's fine. Now the Magnezone. The Magnezone is a little tricky piece of shit for us to try and deal with here. Because First of all, sturdy with an air balloon. Discharge thunder wave, reflect flash cannon. This thing can cause problems for us with paralysis. We also can't kill it in one, which is a bit more of a problem. So we're just going to go ahead and try and leech seed it. Use reflect. That's fine. We know it's setting up reflect. We're basically trying to stall it out at this point. And that's fine. Let's just... It's got reflect set up, so yeah, we do half damage to it. Which is why we're using the leech seed constantly to spin extra HP back. 290. Which is good. 82%. Now we just go ahead and hit power whips on this thing. Used flash cannon. Just do about 220. That's a crit. For God's sake, can you not? That was not a crit either, but it popped the air balloon and we seed back. Okay. So it's under half HP. Yep. And we're at 247. That's reflect turn 1. We are going to go ahead and gyro ball this turn. Use thunder wave. Damn it. Yeah. That's actually okay for us because we're paralyzed. It can't move. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, yes! You fucking broke through! I was too busy looking at my other screen to say you broke through. You're insane, Cortez. You are insane. Good job. 282. It'll likely go for another one of those. So let's see. It reflected. We leech seed. Thunder wave broke through. This would be turn 3 of that. I'm trying to think what else he's got. He doesn't have anything else, so we basically can stall here to try and stall it out. Use discharge. This should again be fine. It's not going to do much. Not very effective. Use leech seed. Avoided the attack. That's fine. Avoid the attack as long as you want. Magnezone health leech by leech seed. We are at 267. Which I'm fine with. This turn, we're going to go for a gyro ball just because I expect him to heal, but he doesn't. Use discharge. Which is fine. 218. So we're at 218. And it goes down. Very nice. Okay. Reflect more off! Yes! Now in comes the Gallade. Who, if I look here... Zen Headbutt, Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Swords Dance, Mega Gallade. And I don't know what ability this thing could have. I could say Jolly or Adamant, doesn't matter either way. This should go down to 1 Gyro Ball or 1 Power Whip. Come on, Gyro Ball, please. Come on. If Close Wombat crits, it kills us here. And we have to start playing around with some fun stuff here. But it goes for Swords Dance because it doesn't see a kill. I'm not gonna lie. This is the scariest fight I've ever had to prep for. For fuck's sake. I was so scared at this fight. Oh my god. I've lost. I'm not gonna lie. We have to dodge so many crits in that fight for it to really count. We got the close combat crit. We've got the Brave Blood crit. We've got crits from the motherfucking Azumarill to worry about. We've got misses on Power Whip. We've got Roserade deciding it wants to switch out. I had no way of planning for. But we did it. Wally, please do not think that this being a 6-0 means that you are a weak trainer. Because fucking hell, I have been stressing out about this for over a week now, trying to come up with this plan. Blur? You and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battled against us. For not holding back when you beat us. And... Glade? Everyone? Thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forwards thanks to you. Oh, I know. Let me give you this to keep. I hope it will always remind you of your battle with me. And with Gallade and the rest of my team. What do you give me here? A Dawnstone. I wish that would be useful, but it's not. But thank you for the Dawnstone. If you have a male Curlier as one of your partners, Blur, I hope that you might use that Dawnstone on it. For me. I couldn't beat you this time, Blur, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out. I swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, promise me you'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to. God fucking damn it, Wally. I couldn't beat you this time, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, yeah, I'll catch up to you. I am not kidding. This fight scared the hell out of me. Because I'm like, can I defog the toxic spikes? No. Like, defog. Swarner immediately dies. Can I rapid spin? No. Excadrill immediately dies. Can I bring them in and hope that they can tank it? No. Because if they do, we might not be faster than it. And it's like, I don't want to sack anything, but like, legitimately, my plan here was, if Cortez goes down, Portunus can set up on the Garchomp for free, and then we've got free potential with that. Aphrodite can Toxic Stall with the burn. Laverna has PP stalling and Toxic to be able to deal with it. Rhea can hit really hard. Asman, Intimidate, Bright Powders could be insane. The fact that that went off without a hitch is by no means a test of me or my skill. That is 100% a test of Cortez. But here we are, the Pokemon League. And as you know, this is a new area, which means we could get a new encounter. But since there is no way for us to gather one, we'd have to use a Pokemon, a fossil for our encounter. Which means we'd have to beat every single person there before we can do that. We have one last thing to pick up here outside the league. The Mewtwo Y-ite. Mewtwo Night Y. But that's not really going to matter right now. Here we are, outside the league. How may I help you? What can I buy from you? I can buy everything from you that I might need. Nope. Sell. Yo, mate, I got this Dawnstone. You fucking want it? No, I'm not selling that Dawnstone. No. We now have but one thing left to do, as well as heal everyone up, because and that is plan for the Elite Four. That is gonna be quite the plan. Because yeah, I don't know how that's going to go or where that's going to go. But I have a couple of ideas, like I said. I will let you in on a secret now. My first Pokemon for Sydney will be a burned skills, well, I think, if I remember it correctly, will be a burned Heracross with a Choice Band. That is my initial play for coming into the Elite Four. Heracross will be on the team. And I can tell you now, Cabrakan is also likely going to be there. But that is for next time. For now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. If you have enjoyed this video and made it this far, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And to share this stuff so people know it exists. Next time is the finale. Make it or break it. We take on the Elite Four. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and I hope to see you all next time.